How are y'all doing today, guys? My name is Infrared, and you guys are actually watching another episode of my Trickshot tutorial series. So, it has been a very long time since I've done one of these, but here is one. Better late than never, I guess. There will definitely be more of these. You guys absolutely love this series. This shot was sent to me from a subscriber. It's pretty cool. It's not really a glitch. It's more of a combination. I'm not sure if he was like the first person to ever do it. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, like I say, it's not a glitch. It's more of a combination, but it does look cool. It's something pretty creative, and it does look pretty clean in the kill cam if done correctly. So without further ado here, let's get on with showing you guys the class setup, what you're going to need to do this trick shot, and we'll go from there. So anyways, let's start off here quickly with class setup and what we're going to need. So let's move down to this class. So what you're going to need for your primary is to have the primary as the Bison, I believe is how that's pronounced, and then the thermal hybrid scope is what you're going to want. Now for your secondary, you're going to want to have a Lynx. I recommend that sniper. It's a little bit better. I mean, it comes down to personal preferences. You guys can use whatever sniper you want. A lethal as a throwing knife definitely helps. It you can do, like, you know, throwing knife cancels and stuff like that. And the perks, you guys can just sort of copy those down there. I recommend, I believe it's called Reflex, that allows you to swap your weapons faster. But there's pretty much the basic class setup. So let's get on with how you're going to do this shot. So what you want to do is find somewhere on the map where there's a gun on the ground and you got to do a can swap. So I'm going to go over this quickly just in case you guys don't know how to can swap. There's a couple different ways people like to use. The first one is you guys can just hold X and then Y, but the first thing you got to do is put your Bison on the ground, and then you want to pick up the gun that was there, and then you're going to can swap from here so that you get the Bison in the can swap. So what you want to do is you can either hold X and then Y. This one's a little bit more challenging. Sometimes it works, but it definitely takes a little bit more practice to get into it. There, I got into it. And as you guys can see here, if I switch weapons now, you're going to get the can swap animation no matter where you are. Most of you guys will know this, but as you guys will see, if I switch, you get the can swap animation, which looks pretty cool. Now let's show you guys the rest of this trick shot. It's actually really easy to do, so you guys are going to like that. It's pretty cool as well. So anyways, let's go back into another can swap. The other way to do a can swap, you can knife and then press X and then press Y, like right at the end of the knife, so it's a little bit challenging. This one's a little bit easier, I think. It's kind of challenging, but for the most part, I mean, once you get the hang of can swaps, it won't be that hard. So here I'm into another can swap. Now what you want to do for this shot is jump off and switch your weapons. Now in the air, you want to zoom in, and what it looks like is almost like a can swap zoom load with this gun. It looks very cool, very clean, especially if you're going to do this in the air. It looks very good over off this spot here. There's a lot more time to do some more stuff. You know, you can add throwing knife cancel, stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can add to this, and it does look really, really cool. So let's show you guys one here. I'm not going to jump off this time. I'm just going to show you what it'll look like if done correctly. So you're just going to zoom in, and as you guys can see there, it zooms into the left side, especially slowing down. It looks even better, like in the kill cam and stuff like that. So it is a pretty cool trick shot. So let's get into it one more time here and show you guys, I mean, some examples of what this could look like, and then I'll show you guys a couple of kill cams at the end there. So you're going to run off, you're going to jump, you're going to press Y, and then you are going to zoom in, and then you got to switch pretty quick. And I mean, you can do a knife cancel at the end to get your gun up a little bit quicker. It's sort of up to you, but that one there didn't work out too good, as you guys can see, just because I mean, this shot, like I say, isn't too hard, but what's a little bit challenging is when you zoom into the air, you don't spin as fast, obviously, because when you're zooming, you're not spinning as fast as if you're not zooming. So that makes it a little bit challenging, but I mean, for the most part, it's not super hard. So anyways, those kill cams will be on the screen now. Hope you guys enjoyed this trick shot tutorial. If you guys want to see more trick shot tutorials, please do leave this a like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So anyways, that is Infrared, and I'm signing out, guys. Later.